Well, we are here today to officially announce that Des Moines University will be relocated to this site on an 88-acre parcel of land north of Grand Avenue. So as you can read in the news release that went out, our land sits on the north side of Grand Avenue, this side, located between South Jordan Creek Parkway and South 88th Street, over to the west near Microsoft, and it's bounded on the north by Boonville Road. Last week, we closed on the purchase of the land and will begin excavation next spring. And if development proceeds as planned, we expect to be up and running here in the year 2023. That year will mark the 125th anniversary of Des Moines University. At this point, can our driver please move the mobile clinic? HGTV, move that bus. Okay, our temporary sign is up. It will be adjusted and moved around a little bit as things progress. But at this point, I would like to bring up the chairman of the Des Moines University Board of Trustees, Dr. Michael Witt, member of the class of 1977. Dr. Witt.
Thank you, President Franklin. Wow, we are on our way. President Franklin, I'm proud to congratulate you and your leadership team who are here today on achieving this important first step in what will be a rare and incredible journey to secure the future of Des Moines University. And it is fantastic to see this new partnership with the City of West Des Moines, Mayor Gare. We applaud you on leading this community with great vision and commitment to provide residents and businesses an exceptional community with first-rate services. Thank you. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I am proud to recognize Angela Franklin, now in her 9th year as President and CEO, for steadily leading our university with a keen focus on building this institution's national reputation as one of the finest medical and health sciences universities. And now, today, she is demonstrating the commitment of her leadership team to pursue a transformative process in realizing a vision for building a new campus that will deliver innovations in health sciences teaching, research, and community service. I remember the very first moment you shared this big, bold vision with us, and remember, in a nanosecond, the room burst into cheers and applause. This opportunity makes perfect sense for all involved. So to the entire campus community, please know that you have the full enthusiastic support of the Board of Trustees. Here's to a great future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Witt. That was quite a memorable meeting in March, which seems so long ago. It seems like we've been at this for a while, but it's actually just been a short time. In April, we began the master planning process with our consulting partners, RDG and GTG, who are here with us today. RDG representatives and GTG are here. Those meetings have included discussions with all members of the campus to consider options that will help us advance the future of healthcare education and offer clinical services that will meet the needs of the region. We're on track to continue those planning meetings and have a master plan by the end of this calendar year. At this time, I'm also very excited by the new partnership we have with the City of West Des Moines. Thank you, council members and Mayor Gare, and a special note of appreciation to your teams in the city offices. Your excitement means everything to us. What a future we have. I'm proud to say that Des Moines University has had the privilege of purchasing this beautiful property from W&G McKinney Farms. I want to recognize members of the McKinney family who are here with us today as well. Thank you. we so appreciate your interest in the Des Moines University mission and services we provide. From our very first conversations, we have enjoyed working with you on this important venture. Lastly, before I ask Mayor Geer to the podium, I want to share a short story of how we arrived at this land as a possibility. Many of you know that in May we lost a dear friend and a well-known attorney to many of us, Mr. Bill Lillis. It was Bill who introduced us to Wayne McKinney. It was in January and eventually to all the other members of the family. If Bill were here, I know he would be beaming with pride. He was our greatest champion through this entire process, and he was so excited about the prospect of this win-win-win partnership. Our address was selected to be 8025 Grand Avenue, an address with meaning. We chose that street address, that number, because we are on the north side of Grand Avenue, which requires an odd number. And in a small form of homage to Bill, that address represents his initials. The 2 is for B, and the 5 is for L, Bill Lillis. Bill, you will always be remembered for your great service and friendship. You helped guide DMU into a promising future. In fact, it's because of Bill that this day is possible. At this point, I am now pleased to offer the podium to West Des Moines Mayor, Stephen Geer.
Thank you, Dr. Franklin and Chairman Witt. And I'm joined here today by 3 of our council members, John Michelson, Russ Trimble, and Renee Hardman, and City Manager Tom Haddon, and I saw Economic Development Director Clyde Evans. So, you know, you look back in middle of 2007 or so, and we had an opportunity with Microsoft, which is just to the west of us, to create a new data center in West Des Moines. We were so excited about that. Des Moines Area Community College came along and wanted to build their technology center to the east of us here, so we branded this whole corridor the Innovation Corridor, and we couldn't be more pleased that Des Moines University wants to be part of that. As one of the oldest and most well-recognized medical colleges in the country, it gives you an opportunity to start from scratch. We think it's going to be the envy of the United States when it comes to medical education and treatment. The city is and will be your partner. We visited about opportunities to update our land use plans and quality of life initiatives, and we want Des Moines University to have a seat at that table because we are partners together and we will be successful together, and you have the city's commitment to continue to do what we need to do to make sure that this community is one that you can be proud to have your headquarters in, and a very successful future, and we will do whatever we can to help you with that. So again, thank you for your confidence in this community, and we couldn't be more excited about you being part of it.
Well, this ends our formal program here today. We thank you all for being here. About a year or so from now, we hope to be back for a true groundbreaking ceremony. So we will be able to keep the community informed about the progress of our plans. But thank you all for being here. Have a good day.